What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we are working on this thing again. What do we got here? We have some HKS coilovers, guys. We are going to be doing a suspension upgrade on this thing. Remember, it's been on the stock suspension for 31 years, its whole life. So this is going to be its first time actually, I guess, getting molested on suspension wise. We have some wheels on the way. I think they've been ordered for 4 or 5 weeks now. They should probably be showing up any day now. He's got I think 315 tire going in the back, so we are gonna have to be cutting the fenders again. So you can see, completely unmolested car, completely stock fenders. I know a lot of guys are like into the whole rolling fender, so you don't cut and supposedly the whole rusting, but when you roll, it still leaves a gap in there, so the tire can't fully tuck in there. For reference, my fenders have been cut flush for the past 12 years. That's how I was able to squeeze a 335 tire in there. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and be cutting these fenders flush, just like mine. Gonna loosen up the top strut now. Of course, this is just a cover for the igniter, or the, I'm sorry, igniters here. This is like the spark amplifier. I'm not sure what it's called. Should move off to the side. First one's out. All right, first one is out. That's what it looks like. Let's open up the boxes and make sure we got the front ones. These are the fronts. Right. And then anything that's new looks good, huh? All right. Time to put these puppies on. Here first. pretty simple. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on the screws on the top first so they're not moving around. All right, so just what it looks like so far. Nut here, putting it exactly the same way it was, guys. Nut this way, I mean bolt this way, nut on this side, and then we just slide this one behind over here, the water tank or the windshield fluid reservoir tank, whatever you want to call it. Slide it back here. All right, finally got that bolt through, man. It got super stuck back here in this the water tank back here. Slid it through, guys. So washer, nut, bolt it down, you know the drill, and that's it. Pretty much done over here on this side. Just put everything back together, wheel speed sensor, and that's it. It's just button all back together, and then we'll jump onto the other side. All right, so I know I kind of just been doing the time lapse even on the rear, but the rear, guys, is pretty straightforward. You know, you have this cap under this plastic cover here. You got to take this off, and then you got to take obviously the whole strut off over here. Had my wife help me here, so we don't have to take out the upper arm here. Just put some weight on it and kind of wiggle it out of there. I did close it down a little bit before putting it on, just to make it easier. I took out the rear trim here, getting ready to cut. I'm probably most likely going to cut starting from here, from this point up here, all the way over here, and I might take out the vent, maybe not. Just kind of, probably just in the beginning of it, so I don't have to touch the vent. Just probably do like a nice, you know, little curve here. All right, so this is probably gonna be the little nerve-wracking. I'm gonna show you guys here what I did. I just put this tape over here. It doesn't really do anything. It just kind of gives me a peace of mind, just in case the blade gets away from me. This is what we're using, regular grinder, 4.5 inch. Just kind of need a steady hand. And obviously the hardest part is gonna be here, this corner here. I'm gonna try to get it as close as I can. And here's to this lip. But here we also have a bucket of water with a rag to kind of, you know, as you go little by little, put it on there so it, you know, so it cools it off a little bit, so it doesn't warp the paint. And yeah, and this freaking car is so waxed that the tape won't even stick on it. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys what it looks like before we do this, and hopefully I don't mess up, you know. Pray the best. By the way, where are they? Here, I do have eye protection. It's not the prettiest. It's the only thing I found, but it will do. Let's see what it looks like. So had like a little mishap. When you go back in the blade, it kind of kicks, and it nicked away right there. Again, this is looking at it from under, but if you look at it from the side, you can't tell as much. But you know, it's these three spots here. You got 1, 2, 3. So I think with a little bit of touch of paint, you know, it'll go a long way. But this is what it looks like under. Let me put it inside so you guys can see the inner wall. Again, if you look at it from back here, you can't tell, but I'd rather show that it wasn't, you know, 100% perfect. It wasn't my best work. I tried, but you know, I guess somebody really has to go there and look for it. But you know, it's not bad. A little bit of touch of paint. Even I like to put some down there where all the metal's exposed, just so it has some type of you know, some paint in there, so it doesn't start building some rust. Even though, like I said, mine's been cut for the past 12 years and I haven't had any issues. So that's as flush as you want it, so you can fit a fat tire in there, guys. All right, I'm gonna start on the other side now. I'm gonna try to be a lot more careful with this side, and I gave myself too much room here. So this one, I was a lot more conservative with the cut, so I had to do a lot more grinding down. But you can see here, it's a little more. I left a little more lip, but it should be good enough for the clearance that we need. So make sure I was extra careful with this side, guys. All right, let's put the tire on, and then we'll worry about what the wheels get here, and then we'll mess around with the height of the car and adjust the height. So that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight, guys. I'm all full of shavings and stuff. All right, so we got somewhat of a late delivery, but wheels showed up. Check that out. What do we have? The specs here. What is it? 18 by 11.5 plus 51. It's for the rear. This is rear as well. This is for the front. That is 18 by 10 plus 41 for the front. Let's open one of these out and check it out. Man, these are hard, man. All right. These are packaged pretty well. Oh, look at that. Nice. I like the finish, really nice. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I like that they're 18s. He asked me for my opinion. I think 18s on the Supra look perfect. 19s are a little too much. Just doesn't flow well with the car. I like 18s. That's just my personal choice. I'm glad he went with 18. I think he's gonna be very happy with that. What's up? What's up? We are waiting for Richard to get here. The wheels have been mounted already on the rims. We're just waiting for him to get here. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna jack up the car and actually raise it a little bit because it's so low right now. Can't even put the jack in the back in the differential, but it's low because remember I kind of lowered the coilover all the way down so it could give me enough clearance so I didn't have to do any you know, any jumping up and down on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and now, while I wait for him, take the back wheels off and raise it a significant amount because that's too low. Even the exhaust is like literally hanging on the floor. I don't think nobody wants that. Just literally look at that. It's like an inch off the ground. That's crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna raise it in the back big time.
I'm kidding.
There you go.
They're the same color as the BBS? Like an anthracite color, no?
Similar.
It's beautiful.
The brush.
Let me see one of the magnets?
Yeah, I'll get you now. So we gotta drop this a couple more spins so it matches the other side.
Thank you. Yeah, we're just trying to adjust the height right now. So I gotta go back down. Serious now. By the way, it's missing the gas cap because we took it down, or we took off the gas cap to color match the wing because he's putting on the TRD Sporter too. All right, check it out now that it's not moving. Fitment is perfect, right on the money. That's 315. Front, again, standing right on the side of it, it's 265. And again, I will say it to anybody, 18s on a Supra looks perfect. 19s is a little too much, in my opinion, and it clearly shows here. 19s, it just kind of, I don't know, the car sits higher, it just looks weird to me. I think 18 is perfect for a Supra. And that is the money shot right there. Don't mind the Accord. All right, well, we're gonna close it up here. Is the owner happy? Looks good?
Yeah, looks good.
We're gonna close it out here, guys. Remember to like the video. We're coming up on 5,000 subscribers, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Like the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.